Love it.
All right, what we got?
Coach, obviously, Robbie went out Saturday.
Yep.
How is he doing?
He's good. You know, we went back and looked at the film. It's probably more precautionary than anything else. You know, Robbie's went through a lot with his career with injuries and things like that. So, you know, anytime when something like that happens with a player, I think initially what comes to their mind is, oh, man, I got hurt again. And so there's a lot of precautionary things that we did with him, measures, got an x-ray, everything. And I thought he was able to come back in the game. But I mentioned to you guys last week how Adonis Boone had been playing really well. And so it gave us a chance to put Adonis in there to kind of see how he was doing. And, you know, I thought that when I put him in there, I thought we were really clicking. And, you know, he had 13 knockdowns, Boone did, on Saturday, the most on the O-line. And I thought he did really well, played physical, had great energy, just good juice to him. And so I was just like, you know, let's just let Boone take these reps. I mean, we were doing well, so just kind of let him just stay out there and finish off the game for us.
You look at film, was that the best performance that group's had this year?
You know, I told him today I was very proud of their effort. I thought that, you know, if they could come out, I thought Notre Dame, they played with great effort. I thought this game, they played a complete game with the type of effort that they gave. And to me, that's now we got it if we can continue to do that. Because now, you know, we can spend a lot more time on some of the other elements of the game as opposed to just the effort part. And I thought the guys were doing that. I thought that they gave great effort. I thought that they were being physical. They were trying to be straining really hard. And so as long as they can continue to do that and that be the expectation and the standard, hopefully we can do that every day that we come out here on practice and on Saturdays as well.
How have you seen their confidence grow as a group since that Notre Dame game until now?
You know, I think it has you see it grow. You see it grow individually with some of the guys. And I think as a unit, and that's something that you want to build with those guys is giving them confidence. You want it for those guys to feel like whoever they're going up against, that they're going to have a good day because of all the stuff that we do day in and day out, preparing for it. And we spend a lot of time on how we prepare for teams. And so I think it's going into it, that preparation, that's what we tell the guys all the time. The team is the preparation that you put in that week, that's what you're going to rely on. And so I think that the way they work, that helps gives them that for Saturday's games.
Marshawn Ford's a guy who not only playing well in the receiving game, but blocking well.
Oh, wow.
He's been he pops at you on film. Just what have you seen from him so far?
He's really good, man. Like you would have, I'm just saying, you wouldn't have thought that he was a receiver in high school, and for a guy to come in and do all the things that we're asking for him for blocking, run game, but not only run game, but in pass protection, with our play action game. You know, he's blocking some of these DNs really for a long period, a pretty good amount of time, and holding his own and doing a great job with it. And he's been very, very impressive in all aspects that we've asked him to do offensively ever since we saw him back in the spring, but he continues to get better and better, and he looks great out there right now.
Is he? I mean, I know you guys put him on scholarship because of the effort he shows. Has he just been even a little bit of a surprise for what you thought he might be this year?
Yeah, you know, we were kind of shocked and surprised, I thought, back in the spring. Okay. But I thought that we knew what we were getting. And in the fall, it kept, you know, getting that way. Like, he kept making plays. He kept doing a great job with the blocking. He's got great hands. He runs great routes. And so he's kind of like that guy that can do a lot of things for you. He's like that Swiss Army knife, a guy that can do a lot of things for you on the field. He's a guy that we could hand the ball off to. I mean, he's a very versatile player, he's just a good football player that can do a lot of things. And, you know, it's fun to see him. He's another guy that, you know, you try to get the ball in his hands and good things usually comes up